Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have a really exciting video for you. It is a very different video. For me, this is the first time I've done something like this. It is going to be surprising. There is going to be a surprise. So make sure you watch the whole video because I do have a surprise for you. And I'm just so excited. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, hello, I am Mel. I would love for you to join our family, and all you need to do is hit that red subscribe button. Now, I know a lot of you may be silent viewers, but I would love for you to join the fam because you know when we hit 200K, there's going to be like this mega giveaway. I've already got the LV bag planned, and it's not just going to be one prize. So do go and hit that red subscribe button now because I would love to have you back. So what today's video is going to be about is I've received these two boxes just today. As you can see, they are from Luisaviaroma, and as you read the title, yes, it is going to be best to worst bags under $1,000. And what makes this video so special is that one, this is going to be a true unboxing. Like, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to be giving you my honest first reactions. I'll be trying on the bags for you. I'll be telling you the price points. I get so many questions for you guys saying, Mel, can you recommend good bags under $1,000? And there's so many great bags from the high-end designer brands like the Gucci's and the YSLs of the world. But I wanted to be a bit different and introduce you to other luxury brands, premium designer brands that you may not have heard of. So as you can see, these boxes are from Luisaviaroma. And no, this video is not sponsored by them. However, we do have a really good relationship. So this video is in partnership with them because they have sent me these bags. I'm gonna unbox them all with you. Of course, I can't keep them, but I'm so glad that they support me in the sense that I want to show you guys sort of different content. I want to be able to show you guys a variety of brands because you know what? I love brands from, the famous high-end, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Chanel brands, but I also love emerging designer brands and some of the premium designer brands. I don't discriminate. So even though Luisaviaroma did send these bags to me, which as I mentioned, I can't keep, I'm so grateful because I did select them. There's so many brands that I am aware of that I really wanted to see in real life, to touch and feel. And there are some which I have never seen before, never touched before, but I've heard of them. And so I think this is going to be a really useful video for those of you looking for a bag under $1,000. So these bags are at under 1,000 US, but a lot of them are actually under 1,000 Australian dollars. So hang on guys, I had to interrupt because you know how I said all these bags are under 1,000 USD. I purposely held off releasing this video because I have got you guys an even better deal. Everything that I'm going to unbox and feature, you guys are going to get 40% off the price of this. Oh my goodness, I'm like so shocked. So it's really important that you put in this code specific to me, MIM40, that will entitle you to 40% off. Now, Luisaviaroma is doing a Black Friday sale, but with this offer, you guys get first dibs. I'm not sure if it's a few hours, but quickly after this, just check it out because you get 40% off all full price on their site, not just on these bags, but it does exclude a few brands, which I will also list below. But I thought that was just such an amazing offer. And on top of that, whilst I was filming this video, there were a couple of the bags that I didn't even know this, but they went into the Black Friday sale. So then I also got you another code just in case you were after it. But if you liked anything that was already reduced, if you put in the code MEL20, you get an extra 20% off the sale price as well. So it's like a double discount sort of like coupon for you guys. If you do use it, please input my code. And no, guys, I don't get any commission if you use MIM40 or MEL20. What it does do is that it shows Luisaviaroma, you guys are using my code. So hopefully in future, I can get you guys even better offers, even more exclusive content, because I want to make you guys feel special. Plus, I want to be able to keep getting these codes so we can all share and save more money. And who doesn't like to save money on designer items? Okay, so keep watching the rest of the video. So I want this video to feel like you're in the living room with me. You can see I'm a bit more cash. I'm in my velvet sort of robe. Grab a cup of tea or grab a drink and we're going to unbox. We're going to go through it together. And you know what? I kind of thought this would be great because it really saves you guys the hassle. I'm kind of doing the research for you and I can try out all these bags. And you know, I'm going to be honest. I want it to feel like, you know, like I said, like a friend to friend. And I'm just going to tell you my honest thoughts. So let's get to it. Okay, scissors on hand. Okay, so there are two big boxes in this one. Oh, goodness, it's so heavy. Let's see what is in this one first. Alrighty, so let's see. So it's got the ribbon. Oh, I'm excited. Oh my goodness, so many bags. Okay, what should I start off with first? Let's do this one. Okay, so dust bag. Okay, am I allowed to take off the, I don't even know. I think I am allowed to. I'm just gonna have to remove everything because I need to see everything. I need to show you guys. All right. Okay, wow, there was so much packaging in this bag. And just before I go on, all these bags, Luisaviaroma, do have one sample of every single bag. So just to let you know, but everything that I unbox, it is available on their website. So I will link it below. Okay, so this bag is a TORY BURCH. I definitely wanted to see the quality of TORY BURCH. I've heard good things. And this is their small leather peri tote bag. And I purposely chose this size because I know that they have the larger one. But you know me, I'm not a huge tote bag girl, and I loved how this looked on their model. So it does come with this adjustable shoulder strap. So far, first impressions, I love the leather. It's this pebbled leather, and I love the contrast sort of tab. Inside looks very roomy, even though it's a small bag. It's got one zipper compartment and then two other compartments there. It's this orangey sort of red. And yeah, I think so far it looks pretty good. So price rise, I was really impressed. It is $298 US. So that's the first bag. So as I go through, once I've unboxed everything, then that's when I will sort of like tell you my favorites and my least favorites. Okay, let's move on to this. So this one is from VERSACE and it's smaller than I thought actually. Oh, it's so cute though. So this is called the Mini Icon Printed Leather Bag. And you know with Versace that this is a very iconic print. They have it on their clothes and everything. I do not own a Versace bag, but I have been very attracted to their prints. This is very them with the like Medusa head. So let's have a look inside. Like it is pretty small. Okay, it comes with all the authenticity card. And it does come with a chain as well. So this chain is, yes, it is detachable. So I'll put that on a little bit later, but the chain looks like a decent length. And inside, let me just test something out. Okay, so inside is just a big black hole, but I've got a bigger sized iPhone and yes, it fits a bigger sized iPhone. That's always a big thing for me. But anyway, inside they have credit card sort of slots. So think of, you know, things for space saving. And this bag retails for $795 US, which for Versace, you know, it's definitely up there with the designer brands. It's actually quite a good price for it. So it is a mini bag, but mini bag trend is all the rage. It's been the rage for a while actually, but I think this is just like a really fun print. So a bit smaller than I expected, but I do love the boldness of the print. Okay, oh, this is fun. Look at this big bag. You guys are going to think, why the hell did you pick this? Actually, you know how Max Mara and all along High Street, you've got your big teddy coats and all that. I just wanted to see what a big tote bag would look like. And this comes in so many different colors. Now let me find out the brand of this. Okay, so the brand is from Stan Studio and it's called the LOLA Faux Fur Teddy Tote Bag, as the name suggests. Wow, this is big. I'll try it on later, but it's so cool. Okay, no surprise here. You guys know I'm on a big sort of big bag trend kick, so I'm really attracted to it. And best of all, the price of this was really decent. Let me just, so inside, if I open it up, it does have this button clasp. Inside it is all nylon. Is it nylon? Yeah, it's like a nylon-y type fabric. It's got heaps of room. Zipper pocket, just tons. You could fit so much in here. And it comes in so many colors, but I really like this pink color. I actually really like this. And the price of this is $216 US, which I thought was pretty good because I've seen ones out there in the market for way more expensive. Do need to stuff it, but you guys are going to think I'm kind of crazy, but I actually really like this. Okay, let's put this one up here. It won't stand, but we'll just stay there for now. Next is something in here. Where is this from? So that one didn't come in a dust bag, interestingly. See, we're all learning together. This I thought was very interesting. This is from a brand called Vivienne Westwood, which a lot of you would be familiar with. She is a designer. Usually her designs are quite avant-garde, and she's more known for sort of like her ready-to-wear. I wonder why this came in like this box thing. Makes it difficult. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, so it does come in a Vivienne Westwood dust bag, which is really actually quite nice. And, oh, okay. So let me just undo the tab here. I picked this because the name the leather, they actually call it Saffiano leather. And the name of this bag is SOFIA Saffiano leather shoulder bag. So, yes. It, is a shoulder strap. Is it adjustable? Yes. Let me just take the shoulder strap off. And the shoulder strap feels a little bit stiff, but that's kind of normal for Saffiano leather. I also like that it looks like this shoulder strap can be detachable too. And I like that it's got this top handle. So it gives me a little bit of, LV Pochette Matisse vibes, but smaller. That's what it looks like. So it is really like Saffiano leather. And then to open it up, how do you open it up? Oh, it's a twist lock. Okay, so you twist it and then you open it up and inside is suede. Oh, okay, this part is suede and inside, see, I told you this is the cool stuff she does. Inside is all sort of fabric lined. It's sort of like in like a jacquard sort of material. I really like the inside. The inside is a surprise for me because, whenever you open up bags, usually the linings are quite plain. So whenever I see a fun lining, for me, the details count. And then it's got a zipper pocket and I'm pretty sure it fits a bigger sized phone. Yes, that it does. And this bag I thought was pretty well priced as well at $495 US. The only thing that I'm not loving so far as first impressions is I'm not loving the strap, the shoulder strap that much. Yeah, so that's the Vivienne Westwood bag. Okay, next box. How are you guys enjoying this? Do you like this sort of type of video? Because if you do like this video, I can always ask LVR, maybe it's not this category, maybe it's shoes or something, I don't know. But I was so glad that they were willing to do this for me because I just think that I know I'm interested to see all these different type of bags and brands, and normally I would not get to see such variety, touch and feel in one place. So yeah, do let me know in the comments. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay. Put this here and let's see. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, I really like the dust bag so far. So this bag is from DANSE. I have seen this brand around. It is a London brand, as you can see, it's from London. And this dust bag is so cool. It's like quilted. So let's open it up. Okay, guys, again, so much packaging. So this is from DANSE. DANSE actually translates in French to slow dance. And I have seen this bag before. They have a lot of stock lists. I think I remember seeing it in France in Le Bon Marché, and I know that they have stock lists in the US as well. I haven't seen it in Australia, but I have seen it online. And first impressions, I really like it. I really like this sort of detail. I know this bag, so it's called let me just have a look. It's called the Phoebe Bis leather shoulder bag. It does come in different sizes, and what I love about it is that all the different combinations. Now, I particularly picked this one because their designs tend to be quite playful and quite bold in their color selections, and I thought this one was still bold but wearable, and I love this sort of like, it's not really marbled, but this black and white sort of buckle. So if you open it up, suede interior, and out the back, there is another pocket. So open this up and take this out. There is, yeah, another pocket right back here as well. So I think that's really cool. And then you can even hold it. Wow, it's quite architectural. You can even hold it like this. Look at these rings. Can you see? I think that's very architectural. I think from the side, it could be annoying if you want to wear it crossbody. Look, I haven't tried it on yet, but if you wear it crossbody, this could stick out. But I think this would look so cool handheld, or even just on the shoulder, which you can, as I was adjusting here, there are 2 holes for adjustment. So this bag retails for 435 US dollars, which I thought was really good. I think this bag is very different, and I would consider them definitely still like an emerging designer and definitely still a luxury brand. I think it's super cool. So let's move to this bag here. So this bag is called STAUD. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. STAUD. And I believe this bag is also from the US. And, oh, I like this. Okay, I purposely picked this because one thing about bag trends is you're seeing a lot of croc embossed, snake, and I wanted to pick this one because it was a lizard embossed bag. So it looks like it comes, okay, I've got to take all the packaging off. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, last piece of packaging. How cute is it? I like bucket bags, as you know. I love lizard in terms of exotic. So lizard embossed stamp, that's a big tick. Love tan. Inside, they've actually got this leather suede bit here that's got this drawstring. Can you kind of see? And yes, it does have a shoulder strap as well. I can't really tell how it'll look, but I think because it's so little, it will look really cute handheld, and because it's got the shoulder strap option, which is adjustable, that's really good. Definitely have heard a lot about STAUD, and I really wanted to try and have a touch and feel of their product. Having a look at this, besides the handle being a tad crooked, let's do the phone test. Yes, well, you can fit a phone this way. This bag is called the Mini BISSET bucket bag, lizard embossed bucket bag. So I'm thinking there is a bigger size version, and it is 325 USD. Okay, let's go to this one. This is from Wicker Wings. Of course, I had to pick a wicker bag because I think wicker bags are amazing. You guys know I'm a big wicker fan. I have a couple in my collection. But I also understand the fact that not all you guys think, I want to invest that much in a wicker bag. So I really wanted to pick something that was a bit more affordable. And these guys specialize in wicker. So let's have a look. So the dust bag just is quite plain. It's just white. And let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay. First impressions, they have that same drawstring effect like the STAUD, but I like the white. I don't own anything white. And do you know what? These leather handles are really thick. Oh, it's made in England. You can really smell that leather smell. It feels really sturdy. It's actually quite, it's not heavy, but it feels really substantial. I like the studding detail along the sides. I think that, you know, definitely makes it look more expensive. Let's open it up. And, oh, it comes with a shoulder strap too. Where do you attach the shoulder? Oh, here we go. Let's undo this. I like this. One thing about this one is that this is also a Luisaviaroma exclusive. Like Wicker Wings, they do sell it at other places too, but this specific color is exclusive to LVR. I'm really impressed with the leather quality on this, guys. The leather feels really substantial, really thick. I wonder if it actually specifies on the website what type of leather. I'm pretty sure it's just a calf, but it just smells, I don't know, smells really nice. I know, I love smelling leather. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, this is cute. It's adjustable as well. Not that it's that many. Yeah, there's a couple of holes, but it looks like it's a shorter one, you know, like when you wear it, it's not like a long strap. So the leather is vegetable tan leather, and the height of the leather has tonal differences. So each of them are quite different and they're unique. I like that. I really, really like that. So that's a little care card. And that's the bag. It does have the name here. It's called the Quan, Quan, Rattan Bucket Bag. And it retails for $392 US, which I think is really good. It's really sturdy. I think maybe I need to use my code on this bag. I don't own a white wicker bag. There's more here I'm liking than not liking. Okay, let's put this one over here. So we're getting a bit of a collection. So as you can see behind me, guys, I've really tried to pick a variety of colors, sizes, materials, brands, just to showcase just a variety of things, because I know normally sometimes, you know, we're creatures of habit and we tend to stick to certain things. So, you know, even things here I've never seen and I'm like, oh, I've never considered that before. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, so we finished this box. Let's move on to this box here. Okay, guys, next box. What's in here? Let's have a look. And in here is from BOYY. Now, BOYY is a brand I've also seen for a while. Love this dust bag. It's very, very thick. And the style I chose, oh, it's nice. Okay, I really like it. I've heard about BOYY for a while. I think they've been around for quite a number of years, over 10 years to be honest. I don't know why I haven't gravitated towards them, but I love this buckle detail. This is what makes the bag. They've actually got two famous style of bags. This one's got the sort of like, let me just see how we open it. Yeah, this one's got the tab where you open it up like this. And then they've got another one where it doesn't have this tab, where it's just more of a sort of tote. But this one is called the KARL 19 leather top handle bag, and it retails for $895 USD. Now it is quite a small bag. It's quite hard, like it feels quite tight to get in and out of. There is a shoulder strap though, and I'm guessing obviously it's called 19 because it measures 19 centimeters across. And I'm just going to do my little phone test because that's a big thing for me. And does it fit a phone? I think it's a bit squishy, guys. An iPhone X, no problem. But this one, okay, I can squeeze it in. But I would say maybe without a case, if you slant it, it will. But no. So that one is a con. But this bag does come in a bigger size. I believe it comes in the 24 as well. But I really, really like this buckle. And I think this buckle is like a rosy type of gold. And you can attach it here. Oh, I like this shoulder strap too. I like the hook. Feels very thick. It is adjustable as well. Yeah, I just think for my liking, I think I prefer it a tad bigger. But you know what? It's so darn cute. So even though I feel it might be a bit of a pain to get in and out of, I love the design element. I love this big buckle. Actually, I think next year buckles on bags are going to be a trend. But anyway, that is the boy. Oh, this is another one I really wanted to try and I've heard of. So it's called Goude, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it is a Korean brand. And I've seen this on quite a few different sites, and they're kind of known for their more boxier bags. Again, I chose something that was embossed. This one is croc embossed, and this one I did pick in all black. So let me take this off. Okay, there you go, guys. So this Goude bag feels quite nice. It's not quite cotton, but anyway, this is called the Milky Croc Embossed Bag, and the designer got a lot of inspiration from the 1970s. And I think this is why this has got a bit of a vintage vibe from it. When I'm looking at how it's closed, it reminds me of those bags from the 70s. So to open it up, I believe it's just like this. So you just twist it, and then let's open it. Oh, okay. It's a little bit tricky to open. And then there is a shoulder strap. Let me just take all the stuff out. Smells really nice too. Inside, it is just textile lined like this. It's quite a smallish bag too, but it does fit a bigger sized iPhone. Yay. So I really like these vintagey sort of type closures, but I think you got to get used to it. It's quite ladylike. And yes, there is a shoulder strap. So I'm quickly going to undo that now. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and unwrapped it and put it on. The strap is thin, which I think suits the bag because the bag is quite small and not dainty, but definitely has a vintage vibe. I think the quality feels really nice, and it retails for 857 USD, which is pretty good as well. So yeah, that is a black bag. I mean, I know I've got too many black bags, but that's definitely one to consider. So how are we all going? I have one final box for you. This is going to be pretty difficult to rank because I have a few favorites. You probably can tell from my reaction because you guys know me so well. Okay, last box. Are you ready? Let's take a look in here. Oh, this is where, see, trust me to open up the last box that has got all the names of what I needed for the bags. Anyway, let's have a look. Surprise! This is the little surprise here that I have for you, and I'm so excited. So basically, Luisaviaroma, as you do know, I've been working with them for like a year and a half now, and sometimes they do offer me vouchers. And this time round, they said, you know, Mel, because this video is not sponsored, we can't sponsor you, but we can do this for you. One thing that they offered me is they have an exclusive range. And within that range, even though it is not under $1,000, they were so kind, and they said that I can pick a Prada nylon backpack. Now, this Prada nylon backpacks are exclusive. These particular colorways are exclusive to Luisaviaroma and actually retail for over 2,000 Australian dollars. And then I said to them, you know what? I love Prada, but to be honest, guys, you know my style, and though I love backpacks, I think I like mini backpacks better. So I said to them, thank you, but can I, instead of me taking it, can I gift it to one of my followers? So that is the surprise. I didn't put it in the title because I told you, if you are part of the family, I want to surprise you with things whenever I can. So I'm back again, another interruption, but it's worth interrupting because originally when I filmed it, I just had a picture of the surprise. But I got it and I thought, you know what? It's so much better to show you in real life, and it's so much nicer in real life. I'm like even tempted to keep it, but no, I'm not keeping it. One of you guys are going to win it. And it comes in the Prada dust bag. And it is so nice. I already had a sneak peek. So this is the fabulous Prada backpack. This color is exclusive to Luisaviaroma. It is the black nylon. Prada's famous for this for years and years. This will never go out of style. I remember this backpack in the 90s. But of course, as you know with Mel, one of my favorite colors is green. This dark green is just gorgeous. As you can see, it's just little bits of green just on the, you know, buckle details. And yeah, even on this bit as well. And this suits both guys and girls. It's a really good size. So I think, oh, and it even comes with a pouch. So I had to show you that in real life. Look, it is all wrapped up. The straps are adjustable. We'll be winning this, but yeah, I just wanted to show you what it really looked like because the pictures don't do it justice. It is even better in real life. So all you need to do is one, be a subscriber. Super easy because I know a lot of you are already. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know you're notified each time I upload. And then what I want you to do is comment out of all the bags I've shown you, because as I go through, I'll list the numbers. Just list the number which is your favorite bag in the description bar below. And to make things easier, when you comment, you know, say number 3 is your favorite bag or something out of all the ones under 1,000, just leave either your Instagram name or your email, so it's easy for me to contact you. So as a bonus entry, which I know a lot of you follow me anyway, this is not mandatory, but if you do follow me on Instagram, you get a bonus entry. I'll put a picture up here. If you do follow me on there, just comment on there that you know you want to be entered into the giveaway as well. So it's really easy. So I'm going to leave this open just for 2 weeks. It's going to be a very short giveaway. So I hope you like that surprise. I just think one of you would benefit from it so much more than I do. And it's the season of giving, and I just want to do that for you guys. So if you watch till now, you know about this little surprise. So yeah, I'm just really happy to do that for you. And lastly is a bag from YUZEFI, which is made in Spain. I didn't know that. Again, this is a bag that I've been wanting to see in real life. It is a brand I've heard. I think a lot of you may not have heard about these brands before, and that's exactly the reason why I wanted to, you know, showcase them to you. And I want my channel to be informative as well. Wow. So I picked this bag because look at this handle. I have not seen a bag with this sort of like twisted knot handle. This leather is an embossed leather. It's in this sort of like cream color, but it's got an undertone of gray. And I think this brand may be a London-based brand. And what really caught my attention about, you know, their bags, and it's not just this bag, it's that it's so, you know, different, and it makes you think. Like I haven't seen this handle before, as I said. And this particular bag is called the Dolores Leather Top Handle Bag. It does come in different colors. This retails for $695 US. Now I can see some little tabs here, so I'm pretty sure when you open it up, it will come with a leather strap. So it is a, oh, okay. So this closure is a little bit different. You actually have to pull down and then pull up. It's not a magnetic closure. And in here, yes, there is a strap. And inside, okay, it's like a moon, sort of half moon crescent shape bag. And let me see if it fits my phone. I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, it just fits my phone. So it looks bigger than it is because can you see how the front is sort of shorter but the back is longer? I like that design element. I think this is going to be pretty sturdy as well because it is an embossed leather. So inside here, let me undo this. Here's the strap. I like that, yeah, I just like the design element of it. it's different. I guess when you start to collect handbags, and I wouldn't define myself as a handbag collector, but definitely, guys, I am a handbag enthusiast. I do own a lot of handbags, but I really appreciate design, style, different colors, different textures, and I think that's why my handbag collection is quite varied. I mean, you know, it's definitely gone past the point of needing a bag. You know, I do get asked questions, Mel, you know, you've got so many bags, how do you use them all? I do rotate my bags quite a lot, to be honest, guys. I probably change my bags like 5 times a week. But I think when bags are your thing, and I think you guys get it because, you know, you're obviously watching my channel. When bags is your thing, you just appreciate just different elements and the craftsmanship behind it. So anyway, I really was attracted to this bag because it's very different to what I've seen before. But again, I'm really actually quite happy with the choices I've picked. I feel like it's a big variety of brands, and all of these bags are under 1,000 USD. And actually a lot of them, for my Aussie followers, a lot of them, even when you convert it, you know, besides a few, they're also under 1,000 Australian dollars, though I wish our dollar was stronger. Okay, so that is the very last one. I do have something novelty to show you. So that is number 10, which I will go through and tell you, kind of like rank which are my faves and which are my not so faves. Get this, guys. To celebrate this, to celebrate Christmas, to celebrate the giveaway, to celebrate LVR giving you guys a discount on everything that I've shown. So don't forget, use my code if you were interested in any of these bags. Actually, it's valid on all full price items that don't have a star. Do use my code because it's a great time for gift giving and to buy what you were after. Okay, this I just got because it's not part of this list, but I just had to show you. So it is from Moschino. Moschino is, you know that they're known for very cool, quirky, over-the-top designs. And I thought we needed to celebrate, you know, with the bottle of champagne. I mean, who doesn't want a glass of Moschino, right? Okay, let's see how this bag opens up. Okay, it's a zipper at the back. Okay, you're not going to fit anything in this. But for those of you that like collecting bags, and Moschino have some the cutest bags, like a teddy bag and all these different bags. How cool is that? Can you imagine? Just say you're carrying this bag down the street. You will get asked questions on this bag. And just for reference, this bag retails for 950 USD. So it did come under the $1,000 price bracket. So that is the final item, just for a bit of fun. So now let's try on these bags. Guys, I've just changed into something a little bit more neutral. I'm going to be trying all the bags on and telling you just quickly why I've ranked them from my least favorite to my favorite. So coming in at number 10 is the Vivienne Westwood bag. Nothing wrong with this bag, but I just think there are better black bags out there. I did mention before, I'm not a fan of this strap. It does feel, I don't know, I just feels a little bit hard, though it may soften up. And also I find the leather a little bit shiny, but if you do like shiny leather and you do like this shape, it is a very commercial shape, then it is a good buy, but just probably not for me. And I think that, you know, there are other better black bags out there. Also for reference, guys, I am 164 centimeters tall, just for your reference. And number 9 is the Versace bag. I just think it's a little bit too small, though I do like Versace. I like the print. It's very bold. It's well made. I like the chain. It's just going to be a little bit harder to match. It does go with what I'm wearing. You wear something a little bit more plain, but I just prefer my bags a little bit bigger. But if you don't carry much, it does fit a bigger sized iPhone, so that is an option. But yeah, not my favorite, so that's why it's number 9. Coming in at number 8 may be a surprise for you guys, because when I did open it up, my first impressions was that I did really like it, and that's because I really do love lizard as an exotic. This is lizard embossed. This is the STAUD bag. Love the bucket shape. I think it looks good handheld. But yeah, it just looked really, I don't know, I just didn't like the look of it when you do wear it crossbody. I don't know, I feel like I don't know, it just looks a little bit plain for my liking. If you do like something plain, I love the color. It's a great color, and I do think it's quite cute handheld, but there were just other options that I prefer better. In at number 7, though I do love it and I think it's a lot of fun and I do love big bags, it's probably not going to be that useful. But if you're looking for an oversized tote bag for fun and you like this sort of teddy look, I think this is such a fun bag. It's just right now we're going into summer, so I would not get any use out of it for a year. Plus our winters don't get that cold. It does come in a variety of colors, bigger bag totes we've seen all over the runways. So it is kind of cool. It's, you know, it's humongous. I do like it. I just won't wear it. That's the only reason why it came in at number 7. But I do think it's really cool for the price. Okay, in at number 6 is the YUZEFI bag. I love the handle detail, and I do think without the shoulder strap, like it looks really architectural, looks so good in a shoot. But practicality wise, it's, you know, it doesn't fit much in there. And I do love the color of this. I don't like it as much when you wear it on the shoulder, as you can see, but it is a very interesting bag. That's why it's sort of ranked mid-range for me. In at number 5 is actually the TORY BURCH. First impressions wasn't as good, but the more I wore it, it actually looks really nice as a pop of color. It feels really good crossbody. I think the leather quality is really quite nice. I like the compartments. I like this little tab with this little TORY BURCH detailing. The more I looked at it, I actually think it's a really nice tote bag, and it feels really nice as well. Plus, it's not that small. It's actually quite a good medium-sized bag. The price is really good as well. So that's why this small Perry tote is in my top 5. And my 4th favorite is the brand, Korean brand QUILTED. You know, I'm a big vintage lover, so this sort of clasp, it's a little bit hard to open. That's my only criticism, but I love this clasp. So, and I love the vintage look to it. Plus, I love the croc embossed. And yeah, I just like how it looks crossbody. I think it looks really, really cute crossbody. And if you do take it off, I think it's very versatile, because if you do take it off, I think it actually makes a really good evening bag. So the transition from day to night is a big tick. So that's why it's in at number 4. So 3, 2, 1 was very even. And let me tell you the reasoning behind it. It was hard to pick because it depends, I guess, on the season and everything like that. So right now, because we're going into summer, I would say, you know, I would pick the wicker wings bag, because I love wicker and it's white and I think it's really well made. I love how it looks on the shoulder. I love that it's got this double strap feature and you can hold it like that. So for summer, this is definitely a top bag. But it is a very seasonal bag, so I can't say it's number 1. But it's number 1 now because I'm going into summer. But for an all year round bag, and for all my Northern Hemisphere friends, I know that you guys are going into winter, I actually really love the boy bag. This is called the KARL bag. But what I do suggest is that if you have a bigger sized phone, to go for the 24 size. I think this is going to be a big trend next year, this buckle detail. I think this makes it. I love this color combination, and I just think it looks amazing, whether it's on the shoulder, whether it is handheld. It's so cute and it looks fabulous crossbody. So this, as I said, the opening's a little bit annoying, but they do have another style bobby, which I'll link below. I think this is such a cool bag. I really, really like it. And then also another one that I had to put into my top 3, and it's at such a good price point. It combines all the elements that I like. It's a little bit different in terms of, you know, I love this swirl handle detail. So it's a little bit arty, architectural. I love that the range has different colors, but if you didn't want anything too crazy, they do have plain versions, but I love this black and white version, and I love this detail. Plus, it's got different compartments. It can fit something here, something there, and it looks really cool, handheld, and I also think it looks really nice on the shoulder as well. On the, if you do wear it crossbody, it's a little bit bulky. It's not a deal breaker for me, but I did want to mention it. I just really love the design element of the Dance LENTE bag, the Phoebe bag, and I can understand why it's their bestseller and why they've done it in so many different colors. And it's hard to do a bag in so many different colors well, so I think that they've done a really good job. So guys, if you were looking for a bag under $1,000, these are my top 3 personally that I've ranked, and then obviously you would have seen how I've ranked the others, but it really does depend on your lifestyle and what you need and what you have in your collection. I always, encourage you to look at your collection and see what you're missing so you have a gap and, add a bit of texture or add a bit of color or add a bit of fun, but add something that you will love. Don't just add color for the sake of color. So I really, really hope you enjoyed my best to worst bags under $1,000, brands you probably wouldn't have heard of. Don't forget as well to enter in the Prada giveaway. You have a chance as my family to win a Prada nylon backpack that's worth over 2,000 Australian dollars. So make sure you follow all the instructions below. You have to be a subscriber. Make sure you click the notification bell and just comment below which out of all this bag was your favorite, and that's it. But please guys, just open the description bar below. Everything is listed there, so it will have the answer to all your questions. So if you like this type of video, please give it a thumbs up, but do let me know your feedback. It means so much to me. So have a wonderful day or night, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye! Do you like my bag? Oh, come on. It's so cool. It's Moschino Vintage Brew. Okay, you did. Yay! Aww.